Hi, Alan Sokel. I'm reviewing the voijump. It's a USB XLR output desk mic. This is what I would call a budget microphone. And I base that on the fact that number one, it's primarily a plastic case. So tapping anywhere on this, even the bass, you may hear the sound going back to the mic. It's not a heavy duty microphone, but the good news is I've already run a couple of tests and the audio that I hear sounds pretty darn good. The microphone comes with everything you're going to need. Number one, you get, of course, the microphone. That's one assembly. And then this U carrier here with two knurled knobs. This connects to the microphone. And of course, at the bottom of this U piece, you've got a pipe that screws into the bass. And yes, it's a weighted, to a certain degree, a weighted bass. There are three controls on the microphone. There's a dial knob at top, which is your audio gain. And I've got this adjusted to about 50%. You'll notice there are some LEDs, and let me tilt this a bit more forward. There are some LEDs here, and when you get into the red range, of course, you're maxing out, theoretically, depending on your receiver, you're putting out a maximum amount of audio. I've got it dialed in just because I've used it. And let me tell you, my recording system in front of me is an iPhone 17 Pro Max. The phone is sitting in a frame made for cell phones. I use it quite a bit. And then that frame mounts on a tripod. So the setup I've got is this voijump mic, USB output, USB-C output, and I'm using the cable that came with the microphone. You get that too. And it looks to be about a 6-foot run. This is going into the iPhone. I can basically take this with me as a desk mic, and I do have wireless microphones, but I tried the audio, as I said, and I was reasonably impressed. So this is the gain control. The next one down, I laugh. This is reverb. This is reverberation. So I can increase the amount of reverb. I will tell you, reverb for me started years and years ago, and it was electromechanical with springs. Let me bring this back down. I never use reverb, but it's there. There's a button at the very bottom. It's a touch sensitive. And if I tap it, again, the mute is off. Now, if you do a long touch, this is supposed to take you from normal mic performance to noise suppression. You have to hold, and then I see two green lights, LEDs, in the ring area here. So I'm guessing, because I couldn't find specific confirmation in the instructions, I'm guessing that we're now on noise cancellation or suppression. I've got a couple of small fans in here. They're air purifiers, and they're reasonably quiet. I can hear them, but I don't think it's enough for the mic to have to worry about it. If I hold my finger on it again, twice, you see the white ring blink, and I guess now it's back to normal. Again, I just didn't feel it was something I could even notice when I played back the system. So those are the controls. And the power for this microphone, just so you know, is coming from my cell phone. And again, this has USB-C output and XLR. And yes, I do have XLR audio interfaces, and you'd need one typically. Because I'm going into my cell phone, I'm going USB-C to C, which is the input on the current iPhone. That's basically what you've got to control the audio. From an audio performance point of view, I would tell you that I like the mic. I think it's good. It's reasonable. It works. Price point, I would say it's fair, although I highly encourage Amazon shoppers to look on the vendor page, in this case for this microphone, and take a look and compare to similar microphones and see where the price point's at. I actually have reviewed mics that look in features and somewhat physically very similar, if not identical to this microphone. So then if they are equivalent product, of course, then I'm looking at price point. But if you're looking at performance, I can tell you I was pleased with it. I think for a budget desk mic, it's done the job. And most importantly, the audio sounds good.
Okay, this one is all right, let me turn this here. This one is volume up here. This one is reverb. It'll say echo on it. Right here, my head is up close to this. There's a button. Press it once and it'll mute, and then you hold and you go into a sound reducing whatevering mode. So I have this close to my mouth and I am a reasonable length away from it. So I'm going to lower the volume. Volume, 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 volume. Volume, 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 going back up, volume, volume. Okay, so that's the volume. I have this still face toward me, and now I'm going to do the echo reverb. We're going from nothing to turning it up, 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 and this is as high as it goes. You can go down, 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 down. This is how it sounds when I get really close. I don't think it's super crystal clear when it has like 0 echo reverb. I think it could be crisper. But yeah, if I'm like at an ideal length, like if I'm recording, I would approximately be like this to be not looking weird and like smashing my face into the microphone.